She's like, yo, he's a monkey. Stream health. Is the stream healthy in any? Okay, I can get it in 720. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I'm talking about I finally managed to pull it off. Once again. Is it live? This isn't live. It is fucking live. Oh no. That's not good. That's not what I wanted to happen. Not now. Not right now. See, YouTube can change some shit. That's not good at all. It's not like anybody's gonna be here. I got one like. Okay, at least I know whoever's here is human. Hello. I didn't totally. Yeah, I done fucked this up. Oh well. Came on 10 minutes too early. I'll live. Wouldn't be the first time I fucked him up. Everything's playing. Everything looks good. I assume everything sounds good. Camera fucked up? No? Nothing? No mistakes? The world isn't on fire? I thought something would be ruined. Oh, I know exactly what I should do. While I'm doing nothing. And while nobody's here. Might as well. I got 8 minutes. Nobody said anything. There was one like. Okay. We'll live. Adjusting settings. Thought I could have waited, but nope. They had to throw me out in the cold. Shit. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. And damn it. That'll work. I got 6 more minutes. I'll live. Nothing bad's gonna happen in 6 minutes, right? Oh, 2 people are here. What's up, y'all? Or 1. I don't know anymore. Wait a minute. I hear different noises. What's happening? Is it starting? Oh, I was about to say, don't play with my feelings like that shit. Scared me. I'm over here putting tags and shit. Tags are necessary. I think one of these people watching is myself. Again, I'll live. Can I get some? Wow, I'm gonna get real used to hearing that damn noise. hurry this up. Okay, I didn't want to copy all 522 words, please. Thank you. These niggas looked up PlayStation 5 reveal. I hate people. Okay. Tags added. Yep, tags added. Still alive. Shit isn't falling apart. My life isn't in jeopardy at the moment. Nor is my livelihood. This might be a good stream. Or at least a decent one. Oh, here we go. Okay. I think I have efficiently got everything I needed for the next minute. Can I change my thumbnail? No. Of course not. Can't have shit in this house. This is gonna take forever. We got 4 minutes and 19 seconds to sit and wait, even though nobody's here. I'll wait anyway, because I feel like it. But sadly, I still can't put a thumbnail on this. I thought it crashed. I have to say it. What? It'd be so nice if I could put a thumbnail on this. If I could do it right now, but I can't. I just simply cannot. Because this is live. A lot of things can't be touched. If I sent the shit in or something. And then I'm by myself. I swear my friends ain't shit. Sit here in silence for a few seconds while I continue to set things up on stream, midstream, because being professional is something I have no idea how to pull off. So instead, I'm just gonna be bougie as shit and cover my tracks while I make them. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And be in the same image. I'll change it when somebody asks. But until then, nobody has a problem with the... There we go. There we go. Okay. Something froze. Okay, I think that covered everything. Or everything that's worth it. Perfect. Now we're in business. Or is it still frozen? Hand up. It's still frozen, isn't it? It's still fucking frozen. You've gotta be kidding me. Individual. You don't capture this shit today, sir. What? Okay. That makes sense. No, it doesn't. Thank you for doing that 50 seconds before the shit starts. I swear, technology hates me. Probably because I don't know how to use it. But hey, fuck. 9 seconds. Thank God. Somebody just liked and dipped. I saw that shit. Somebody just liked it and dipped. How supportive of you. To leave in my time of need. What? I was like, what is that? So it's the PS4 colors, the little on and off. Okay. Oh, it's a trailer. Look at God. Oh, I almost said Jack and Daxter. Crash Bandicoot.
Hey everyone, I'm Lou Studdard, producer at Toys for Bob, and I'm here to talk to you about Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time. Crash 4 is a direct sequel to Crash Bandicoot Warped. The devious villains, Neo Cortex and Dr. Entropy have finally escaped their...
I mean, Crash is cool and all, but I'm not excited about that.
Now they've got their eyes set on not only simply conquering this dimension, but all dimensions.
Oh, that's crazy.
Crash and Coco to save the day.
That Ferdo.
Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time is the first totally new game in the Crash Bandicoot series in over a decade. So
yeah.
for us at Toys for Bob, we felt
that isn't completely garbage.
Longtime fans as well as new players to this amazing franchise. First, we made sure to incorporate the classic tense, precise, and perspective-shifting platforming that we all fell in love with.
This shit just looks difficult.
We introduce exciting new elements that we can't wait to show you today. Let's start with Insanity Beach. This is where Crash's adventure first started, and where we picked things up again in Crash 4. But there have definitely been changes since we first saw Insanity Beach all those years ago.
Okay.
And throughout Crash 4, you'll see those changes to our gameplay and even our art style. Our art teams wanted to take inspiration from not just the original games, but the animated cartoons that inspired those original games.
Okay.
While also delivering bigger, more awe-inspiring dimensions to explore.
Okay.
Throughout Crash 4, you'll see wide-open new vistas, new character models, and lots of expressive animations.
Okay.
And with all of that also comes new additions to the platforming, like having the ability to wall run, rope swing, rail grind, and zip line as well.
Okay.
In the original trilogy, specifically Crash Warped, there were certain moments in the game where Crash would change outfits. Think Crash wearing a biker jacket when riding a motorcycle. That seemed like a natural area for us to expand upon. So we have loaded the game with tons of awesome skins that you can earn and wear throughout the game. These skins are totally cosmetic and a fun way to express yourself while playing the game. And just to be clear, there's no MTX here. Skins are earned by completing different challenges.
No microtransactions? Alright, cool.
Crash 4 also introduces the Quantum Masks, the powerful protectors of time and space. Crash and Coco will need their assistance throughout the game to tackle the crazy challenges that we're going to be throwing at the player. Whether
more masks, more aqua.
The ability to instantly flip your center of gravity at the press of a button. Kapunawa, who allows you to slow down the world around you.
Okay. Chaos Control.
Or Lonnie Lowly, who allows you to phase shift elements in and out of existence. Bending the rules of reality and altering your environment with these new masks is a must. We also can't wait to talk to you about the fourth mask, Akano, but that's gonna have to wait for another day.
Akano.
What I can tell you today, though, is that Crash isn't the only character you get to take control of during this adventure.
Of course.
For starters,
get Coco.
The entire game is Coco. Any level that you can play as Crash, you can also play as Coco. It was also very important for us that she take a more prominent role in the story this time as well. But that's not all. We've got a few other characters that you'll get to control at key points in the adventure, so that they can provide their own fresh perspectives and new gameplay. Here you can see that you'll be taking control of Neo Cortex. He's all about using his blaster to change an enemy in his path. In addition to playing as Cortex, we're excited to reveal that for the first time, you'll also get to tail slap your way through crates as Dingodile.
Dingodile? What is that?
Play as Dingodile in Crash 4. Now, a lot has changed in the years since we last saw Dingodile. In fact, He hung up his old flamethrower rocket launcher combo when he decided to retire from a life of villainy and open a diner. Unfortunately for Dingo, fortunately for us, his adventure begins by witnessing the destruction of said beloved diner and getting sucked into another dimension.
Yeah, okay, well.
Finally, there's one more surprise I'm incredibly excited to show you today. The Crash Bandicoot series has always been about finding new and exciting ways to play through the game. In the past, it's been about taking on time trials or discovering all the hidden secrets. Well, for Crash 4, we wanted to bring something brand new to the table. So we teamed up with our friends at Beanox to create a brand new style of play for Crash 4 that we call Inverted Mode. It's our souped-up, bumpa-berry-fueled take on a mirror mode.
What?
Not only are perspective shifted, but now each of
Damn, this trailer is
are
long. I
rendered
don't
in a
care.
unique art style that really changes the look and feel of the experience. One dimension could be asking you to traverse through a neon wasteland, while another tasks players with spinning paint all over the environment to see their path forward. We've even got one that feels like an old-timey movie, with the overcranked camera speed increasing the actual speed of gameplay as well. Once unlocked, players can replay all the game's levels with a totally new and dynamic look and feel. It's an incredibly fun feature that is going to give every player, especially the completionists out there, a reason to revisit each level again,
A reason
to see
to
what new and exciting
pull their hair out.
experiences in store for them. So that's some of the new stuff that we have in store for you in Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time. Experience the space and time-bending madness on October 2nd.
Is it over? I'll save my excitement for playing it. Or at least my anger.
Is loaded with third-party updates for PS4 and PSVR, and some new PS5 gameplay too. We opened the show with an all-new look at Crash 4. It's About Time, coming to PlayStation 4 on October 2nd. Now let's keep the party going with the latest from IO Interactive.
Hey, man. Let me show how much I don't know about this franchise. To think you see a man with a barcode on the back of his head, you'd be a little bit suspicious.
Besides,
Oh, it's VR.
hey, you should mingle, have fun. Oh, don't worry about that. My art speaks for itself.
I'm kind of interested. Should have picked up the glass and just slapped it on his face. God forbid I ever get any VR. Commit murder in first person. Kick the door open. Oh, my boy got the wire. Hitman 3. In VR. That is a... No. VR is expensive. That is the only downside. If I get it for free, sure, I'll play a whole game and whatever you want me to. Till then. I don't get it. What is this? Is this that game about that guy who's chasing the princess, but it turns out she was running from him? Yeah, here it is. Never played it. Heard about it though. Thank you. 100 different top 10 videos. Braid. That's what it's called. Oh wow, and now we're watching.
We are happy to announce
Never mind.
Braid Anniversary Edition.
I thought we were watching it in the
It's
forward.
the classic puzzle
Yeah.
adventure where you manipulate time, hand repainted for modern high resolutions.
Many areas have been re-envisioned to make them more unique, and it's even more like a living painting with brushstrokes animating the world. There are more than 9 pixels for each pixel in the original game. There are new animations for smoother motion,
Improved sound and music to enhance the mood, and many hours of developer commentary and interviews on subjects like puzzle design, programming, and visual art.
we plan to make it the most detailed commentary in any game ever. So if you want to learn how video games are made, Braid Anniversary Edition will be a really good resource.
We hope you'll enjoy the game when it comes out early next year.
Next year. BraidGame.com. Nice plug, guy. I go PS5. Let me turn it off.
Adventure set on a mystical island. Let's take a quick tour at this new footage captured from PS5.
I don't have the money, man.
Hi everyone, this is Matt Nava from Giant Squid. I'm excited to share more with you today.
He sounds so
about our upcoming
bored.
Game, The Pathless. The Pathless is an open-world, mythic adventure game set in a vast forest.
Okay.
You play as the Hunter. The Hunter is a master of archery. She can shoot talismans to
They
fill
took
her
my light
action
back,
gear,
you
which
bitch.
allows her to bound across the landscape. Fluid, dynamic movement is at the core of the Pathless. So the game's unique take on archery is all about timing, not aiming down sights. This design was critical to making it possible to shoot
Whoa.
even while moving fast and performing acrobatic maneuvers. You instantly feel as skilled as the hunter herself.
That's pretty clean. Damn, now I wish I wasn't so poor. I think this is just gonna make me upset.
With help from the
That's
eagle,
all watching
you
this
can
is
even
gonna
fly.
do.
The bond between the hunter and the eagle is central in the Pathless.
I ain't no money.
You can gain
Yo.
altitude by glide by flapping.
Oh man. This game is super pretty, fam.
Make sure you pet the eagle to keep it clean and in good flying condition.
Bro said make sure you pet the eagle. Goddamn eagle. Alright, we don't need a...
You'll find secrets all over the island, if you know where to look. Collecting crystals will let you
Okay.
upgrade the eagle's ability to fly.
Damn, what the hell?
You'll also discover larger puzzles to solve in ancient structures.
Okay. Okay. But what about something on the PS4 that I can barely afford instead of something I just can't get at all?
The Pathless is all about finding your own way forward.
Clean.
So unlike most open world games,
Damn.
there's no map. Instead, the hunter can use her mask to
Damn.
peer into the spirit world and discover distant landmarks.
Why am I
It
so
even shows you
broke?
where you've been.
Oh.
Getting to higher vantage points will let you see further with spirit vision.
Christ almighty.
Giant cursed spirits, the source of the darkness, will pose a constant threat to you on your quest. They will try to separate you from the eagle.
Wait. Oh, that bitch is pretty. Oh my god. If I can get this in like full 4K HD, this can all be some type of wallpaper. Look
Stay
at
still in the light to avoid
that
detection.
motherfucker. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Oh, stay still in the light. See, I would have bolted. That'd have been my life. Fam.
You won't be able to take on the cursed spirits until you've returned light to the obelisks.
Well, duh. I wouldn't want to take him at all. She doing a little ritual. That was quick.
When the obelisks are restored, the cursed spirits will be vulnerable. Chase them down
Get that ass.
to corner them in a
Get
dramatic
that.
final battle.
Look how fast she's moving, fam. It's like a Shadow of Colossus on crack. Look at that. Oh my god. She clean. I don't think I'd be able to play this. Not only can I not afford it, but this just looks fast. Yeah. Oh. Oh. She's an animal. Okay. Boss battle. Hit the march. I feel like one hit gonna kill you. That'd be great. Sounds like a fun time. My boy's not happy.
The hunter and eagle will have to defeat the cursed spirits to bring light back to the world. I hope you've enjoyed this overview of the Pathless.
I did.
We've only scratched the surface. There's so much more to explore and discover. The Pathless is coming out later
But
this
it doesn't look like very
year. Thanks
much
for watching.
yet. Holy shit. That could be a wallpaper right there. I'm speechless. Pretty ass game. The Pathless. Oh man. PS4. Thank you.
Next up, let's see
Don't give a
what's in
fuck.
store for Spelunky.
Hi, my name is Derek Yu, and I'm
I don't
the
care,
creator of
man.
Spelunky. For Spelunky 2, I wanted to make sure we made something
Oh.
that got old fans excited and also brought in new players.
Oh, well, here's your chance.
It was important we didn't change the things that made Spelunky such a unique experience in the first place.
What the fuck? What was that?
People became fans of the game through their friends and family, and even strangers on the internet. That's one reason why we're adding online multiplayer, so that more people can play the
Y'all
game.
just added this? For what?
And I also wanted to include that feeling of community into Spelunky 2 itself to make sure that the game felt welcoming.
The
even
man
when it was
just
difficult.
die?
In Spelunky 2, when you do runs and discover new characters, you'll also be building an in-game community and family. I want the world of Spelunky 2 to feel much more rich and dynamic than Spelunky 1. It's going to be a
Damn,
lot more full.
Yeah.
You'll be able to explore and interact with it in lots of new ways. For example, you'll be able to ride turkeys
Okay.
and find hidden passageways,
Okay.
and you'll have to choose between branching paths as you make your way deeper into the caves.
Okay.
As a result, the stories players create will have much more texture to them. Even after many, many hours of playing, I still have interesting runs that don't even go past the first area.
My God, you made the game. Ooh.
In Spelunky 1, runs often centered around the shops and how you chose to interact with them.
Yeah, okay.
Spelunky 2
Okay.
expanded the shopping experience and made them more nuanced and exciting. And also added new characters that can help you or hinder you.
Dang.
Given how amazing the Spelunky community is, it's hard to say how long it will take to find the deepest secrets. But I think the great thing about Spelunky is that the deepest secrets are the ones that even I don't know about.
Dang. Okay.
And there are
Mhm.
lots of new things to play with that I hope players can use to push past the boundaries of what we
Keep the
as
oblique on him.
developers know about the
This-
game.
A dog gun?
I have
For
two
what?
types of favorite stories from Spelunky fans.
What?
First are when people are genuinely surprised by something that happened in the game.
Oh.
And second, where people shared a fun experience with friends and family in multiplayer. These are the stories I wanted to expand upon in Spelunky 2. They're really what made my design choices. After releasing Spelunky, I knew there was a lot
I have
more
no
to
idea how to
the
comment
concept
on
of the
this
world.
game.
Knowing that possibility
She looks hard,
was
though.
what's been exciting for me and the rest of the team. In a lot of ways, when
Oh.
Spelunky 2 comes out, I want players to experience what we experienced making it. That feeling that there's something special there waiting for you to discover it.
Hey.
A big thanks to the fans who've waited patiently for us to finish Spelunky.
Ooh.
It's been a long time.
I'm
I think
mad.
it's gonna be worth it. Thanks.
Bruh. Bruh. Oh my god. Fam. Jesus. Is it over? Fam tossed her.
We've got a bunch of new PS4 updates to share with you.
Genshin Impact.
At Genshin Impact.
I heard about this game fucking so long ago.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on,
Is there?
let's take a look.
I think this is gonna be free. Better be. 'Cause I'm not paying for it. This is like Zelda anime. Ooh, what? Anime Zelda.
I summon thee.
Okay. You boy fucking bugging it. Genshin Impact. Can I play it? Fam got this big ass sword.
I deal
Ooh.
with death. If you cannot bring
Ooh.
yourself to kill,
Ooh, okay.
speak my name.
Cuz hit him and did nothing.
Get away.
Okay.
Time for takeoff.
I am absolutely lost. Okay. This autumn 2020. This looks like something good. They didn't even announce it. What? What the fuck is this? What is this? So this is a this is Streets of Rage Cyberpunk edition with a little bit of magic. What the fuck? Not even cyberpunk, just sci-fi. Just what is happening? It looks nice, but at the same time, what is happening? This is like a fire-ass anime or something. Aeon must die. Jesus Christ. Okay. They tried it. Anno mutation. Eh. The game just changed? Okay, I see now. At first I was like, eh. But now I'm like, eh. Oh. Oh, okay. now you may have sold me. These pixel art games be getting litty. I don't know what's wrong though. It's always the games like this that be they just be heat. They stick with you forever and shit. Excuse me, who is this? Looks like Mega Man
Time to
Zero.
talk Bug Snacks. Let's check out some gameplay footage captured from PS5.
Did you say Bug Snacks?
Invitation is open.
The fuck?
Come join me on the island of Bug Snacks. Wow, that's your new lead? Another monster hunt? Elizabeth Megafig is a two-bit con artist. Don't tell me you actually believe this half-baked nonsense.
Huh?
I swear, if you chase this Bug Snack story, you're out of a job.
Huh?
You're the journalist. Lisbeth said you'd be coming. There's a bug snack right over there. Do me a favor and take my snack trap.
Stranger, I could use your help. This bunger goes wild.
What the fuck is that?
Use it to lead the bunger over yonder.
I want you to use that journalistic instinct to find out what my favorite bug snack is.
What the hell is that?
Feed it to me, Obs.
And feed it to you.
Sprout doing? He misses Papa. Oh, of course he does.
Well, I have a few prototype traps that I could put to use.
You're pretty good at stuff, and nobody hates you yet.
Nobody hates you yet.
And bring everybody back to Snacksburg.
Well, say you do find these bug snacks and make it back alive. You just might
Alive?
keep your job.
What?
Now get going and try not to fall off a cliff.
Oh, yo. Pizza Moth? You finna fall for real. Oh. This looks like one of them type of games. Foolishness 24/7.
There's a lot more in store. Let's start with an update on an eagerly awaited PlayStation VR game.
Vader Immortal. Star Wars? Boy. Don't play with me. I do like the Star Wars. Learn the ways of the Force.
You must stop Vida.
I don't understand
What the hell is that?
mentioned that you had the Force.
Ooh. Okay. They look kind of clean though, I ain't gonna lie. Vader Immortal. I mean, I play that. Like dead ass. Like no cap. I do fairly enjoy Star Wars. At times.
Whatever you do, stay in the light.
What? This looks like a movie. Oh, never mind. It's another Alien Isolation type. Another AAA horror game. Let's go. Never mind. I don't know what this is. Control. Oh, that game's already out. I've heard of it, but I've never played it. Because again, that costs money. Can I get a reason to care about what this is? Oh, nope. Nope, I'm done. What is this? Sir, no. No, this is not it. This isn't it. This, whatever this is, isn't. Nah, champ. This ain't it. No chance. Not fucking with it. I'm not the demographic. I'm not who this is for. This looks like a nice innocent puzzle game. Okay. I can vibe with that. Alright. What? Okay, now I'm confused. The pedestrian. I was about to say.
Now let's take a look at 2 new games headed to PS5.
You mean 2 new games I can't get? Oh lord.
Ghosts running silently between the straight, cold lines of a corrupt state.
This is Celtic Assassin's Creed. Oh, here we go with this shit.
Ration, manipulate. They've taken everything from those they claim to protect. Authority is steel. Won't stop us.
Damn, what the fuck?
We are Wraiths.
Oh, this is Assassin's... No? This is Assassin's Creed. This is Assassin's Creed. I think I hit the nail on the head a little bit too hard. This is Assassin's Creed. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. If it's not Assassin's Creed, I'll be violently confused.
We take back what was stolen.
This is Assassin's Creed. This is Assassin's Creed. I was like, what is this? Celtic Assassin's Creed, and here we go.
We are rivals.
This is Assassin's Creed. Yep. Mm-hmm. This has got to be Assassin's Creed.
We are all
You're fuck. So I was wrong? That's crazy. Cool. I was completely wrong. This is not Assassin's Creed. That's not Assassin's Creed. I'm sorry. I thought it was. I thought that was some random Assassin's Creed spin-off or something. I don't know. What? Rory. What is this? Pokemon? This is Pokemon. Don't care. I just don't care. No, sir. Not very interested. Damn, okay.
Before we wrap up, let's take a tour of Godfall. We've got new PS5 gameplay for this melee-focused action
Godfall.
this holiday.
Okay. Okay. Combat. That's what I like to hear.
Hello, my name is Keith Lee, and I am the game director for Godfall. On behalf of Counterplay Games, we are very excited to share gameplay with you today.
Everybody sounds so awkward when they
to the mystical world of
explain
Godfall.
development and
Today
shit.
you'll be seeing extensive gameplay captured
Still
on the
better than me, though.
PlayStation 5 development kit. Please keep in mind that the game is still a work in progress, and
Well,
some
duh.
things may change from the final product as we continue to learn and harness the power of Sony's
I think that is
next-generation
the first time I heard that
Please
is
enjoy.
this little state of play.
So let's jump right into what Godfall is. Godfall is a looter slasher that features intense action, satisfying moment-to-moment combat,
Okay.
and robust loot progression systems.
Okay.
You can enjoy the game at your own pace, playing alone or through online co-op with up to 2 additional teammates.
Only 2?
Godfall is set in a brand new high fantasy universe filled with heroic knights, arcane magic, and forbidden realms. The world is split up into the elemental realms of earth, water, air, and fire. Godfall is a complete package. All loot and gear.
Damn, I was gonna quote the Avatar intro, but I just forgot it on the spot.
There are no microtransactions.
Thank God.
No waiting for content. It's
Okay.
all in the game on day 1.
That's it.
As you
Just buy it.
adventure, you'll get to tear through enemies to challenge.
I don't believe them. I feel like there's gonna be like DLC. Some shit. Something I have to pay for.
Valorian Knight, a godlike warrior able to equip valor plates, legendary armor sets that transform you into an unstoppable master of melee combat. Throughout your journey, you'll find ancient valor plates lost in time, each with their own characteristics and long history. Now let's talk about gameplay.
Okay, thank you. Please talk about the gameplay.
Our team wanted to do something different. We wanted to combine action RPG loot progression with third-person melee combat to create what we think is a looter slasher.
The Borderlands with swords?
Our game is therefore 1 part gear-driven and 1 part player skill-driven. In other words, not only do we want you to find exquisite weapons with powerful loot traits, but we also want you to have that feeling of accomplishment or mastering the wide set of combat mechanics available to you in Godfall. From a combat philosophy perspective, the melee combat in Godfall is intended to be fluid, dynamic, and interactive, embracing defense. More often than not, you'll be facing multiple enemies at the same time. As a result, you should always be moving and closing the gap on enemies. Also, you dominate the combat space, not the enemies, and the game rewards you for being aggressive. Now that you're familiar
Sounds
with
like
the combat philosophy, let's dig into the weapons themselves.
every game ever.
In Godfall,
Except for Dark Souls.
5
It does
weapon
not
classes.
reward you for doing anything.
Longsword, dual blades,
Okay.
the polearm,
The polearm, okay. The hammer.
two-handed warhammer,
Axe.
the two-handed
Fuck.
greatsword. Each weapon class has their own unique movesets and play styles, ranging from fast combos to more strategic, deliberate play. As you defeat enemies in your adventures, you will acquire.
Wait a minute.
For each weapon category, each weapon with their own.
Pause.
primary
Did that sword turn into a shield?
At a later date,
I'm pretty sure it just did. So that's what I'm rocking with. Sword and shield, absolutely. Sword, and shield, sword.
Longsword weapon classes.
Damn motherfucker.
Dual blades are the
Let him go.
weapon class in Godfall.
So they're the
embody
best.
Speed, fluidity, and mobility. The dual blades are exceptional against soft, unarmored targets or single targets.
They got like chains on them too.
By executing 4 consecutive light attacks. The dual blades heavy attack is a spinning blade cyclone.
I see a lot of God of War in this.
Also be used as
Suddenly.
at the end of your light attack combo. So what are the signature moves for the dual blades? As you build up charge, you can also activate
Yeah, I see a lot of-
which is unique to the dual blades, which inflicts massive damage in a short period of time. There's also Mortal Coil, where you can throw your blade into an enemy, pulling the enemy towards you, like pulling a cable.
Yeah, I see a lot of God of
Now
War in
let's
this.
switch to the longsword weapon class. Longswords are balanced weapons, embodying crisp damage and simple cooldowns without needing a lot of elaborate combo setups. Similar to dual blades, longswords have their own 4-hit light attack combo. Then there's the heavy attack finisher, which can be used at the end of your light attack combo. There are 3 signature moves for the longsword class.
Okay.
There's Spectral Flurry, which cannot be interrupted and deals high damage to multiple nearby targets.
Okay.
Then there's Spiral Technique, which eviscerates all enemies
So
in a
fucking-
straight fixed path.
Oh, I was about to
Notice
say.
there's a white flash after a longsword swing called a timing attack. If you press the shield button exactly at the same time, you'll perform a devastating shield uppercut with your longsword. The shield.
So the shield is
a core part of Godfall. It's available to you throughout the entire game.
So the shield is
you can always
just
block
there.
incoming attacks with your shield. If you press the shield button at the right time, you can also parry an attack.
Damn, okay.
You can perform a light attack after a last-second shield block
Oh.
to counterattack with a powerful shield strike. The shield is great not just for defense, but also offense. You can aim and throw your shield, which will hit multiple
Fucking
nearby
Captain
targets.
America time.
If you tap the shield button just as you catch your shield, you can perform a powerful wave attack.
What the hell?
You can double tap the shield button to petrify enemies.
So you turn them to rocks.
And of course, you can perform an R3 ground finisher on enemies that were knocked down to the ground.
Oh. Seen a lot of God of War in this. So much God of War. At first it was funny. Now it's less. A boss. He's finna beat the shit out of him. Boy just ate all that. Why would you do that? Damn, he didn't do anything in response to that. Get away from him. Okay. This game does look good though. Okay. Don't hose it. Yo, who? Yo. Yo. Okay. This man, whoever's playing this is just not doing it for me. Please make your point come across quicker, because whatever that was, little dry. At least the person who's playing it was like
for their endless support since our initial reveal back in December.
on Bad Souls.
We have a few more surprises coming down the road.
Do you know?
Such as details on loot and progression, and are eager to share more with you on our way to launch this holiday season. We hope that you will join our Godfall community on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Thank you.
Nah. I'm not gonna do that. I can't even buy this game. Oh, my bad. That's it? Oh.
See you next time.
Several games I can't get, and nothing I already play. That was it. That was it. I am kind of mad. There better be some after credits. No. That was it. Live stream over. Live stream's over. Alright, everybody, go home. Something.